Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to turn this plain and boring switchboard into a really cute octopus decoration using air dry clay. First, I start with some air dry clay and begin shaping the head of the octopus. I attach octopus's body and head together and press it gently against wall above the switchboard. Now comes the most fun part, the tentacles. I take small pieces of clay and roll them into long, thin shapes. Then I attach them underneath the body and carefully bend them into different curves. For some of the tentacles, I make the ends curl inward to give them a more realistic look. I also try to make each tentacle slightly different instead of making them all exactly the same. This makes the octopus look more natural and gives the decoration a 3D effect. Once the shape is complete, I let the clay dry properly. This is an important step because the clay needs to become firm before we start painting. Yes, it's fell, but don't worry, I've fixed by hot glue gun and I don't know why the clay always do this to me. Maybe it has personal issue with me. After it dries, I take a small paintbrush and start with a bright blue color. I carefully paint the head and each tentacle, making sure the paint reaches all the little curves and details. Yes, it is messy. Then I use purple eyeshadow shading to the body and tentacles. The different shades make the octopus look much more interesting and give it a little extra depth. I continue adding small details and touch up any areas where the paint looks uneven. Slowly, the plain clay sculpture starts looking like a real little underwater character. And finally, the decoration is complete. I really like how this simple idea completely changes the look of the switchboard. Instead of leaving an empty wall around it, we now have a cute little octopus, making the space much more fun and creative. Just make sure the craft stays clear of the actual electrical openings and switches. And never put wet clay or paint inside the switchboard. And you have it DIY. What do you think of this little octopus? Would you try making one for your room? If you enjoyed this craft, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow for more creative DIY ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.